Hello, welcome back to another video. We are going to be previewing UFC Dana White Contender Series week 5, I believe it's week 5. Let me open up Tapology real quick to check. But yeah, if there's an echo, I apologize. Let's get away from the screen. I am currently in a new setup, so I have no idea what this kind of looks like. Oh yeah, so week 5 of the Contender Series. I think we did pretty well on the predictions last week, but let's get straight into it. First fight of the night, we have Denise Gomes versus Rayanne Amanda. For that fight, her last fight was a win over Gomez's last fight was a win over Milana Dudieva. Has solid jiu-jitsu, but not great takedown defense. Super solid on the feet. Won't deal too many power punches. Doesn't take power punches well at all. Does overcommit on the punches, so she often kind of leaves herself open. Does have some good cardio with a lot of output. For Amanda, last fight was a win over Jocelyn Sebra. I think that's how you say it. Doesn't like to engage in striking, shies away from heavy output fighters, normally likes to resort kind of to grappling. I think Denise Gomes will just overwhelm her with a bunch of output and cardio, just pressuring her, and I don't think Amanda will be able to handle it. So yeah, I'm going to go with Gomes for the fight. I do not have my arrow. So yeah, I'm going to go with Gomes. I can see this going to a decision, probably likely a decision. Could get a sub, but I don't see it happening. This will likely stay on the feet. But yeah, next fight on the card. Let's go. Josh Wang-Kim versus Cameron Saaiman. I think that's how you say it. Wang-Kim, last fight was a win over Benji Gomes. Likes to pick his shots on the feet. Good teeps and kicks. Good takedown defense with some good scrambles. It has some really good jiu-jitsu too that he doesn't really use too much, but he does scramble quite a bit when he does get threat of the takedown. He will fight a person that likes to stand up on the feet and fight. Again, my face is off the screen. I have to get used to this. Saaiman, his last fight was a win over Sendile Amenigaya. Good fight, good on the feet, but been fighting since he was 14 years old in amateurs. Has some upset potential here because he's very wild on the feet. Does have a little bit of power, nothing too crazy. But Kim is a lot better than him. He's a lot more skilled. Simon's only 21 years old. Still has a lot more to grow here. But yeah, I'm going to go with Josh Wang-Kim. Has a lot more, I believe, experience. I think he has 14 fights on the amateurs too. So yeah, I'm going with Josh Wang-Kim for the victory here. Maybe by KO, maybe by sub. Probably by sub. I can see it happening. But this will probably be on the feet. There's some upset potential, but I'm going to go with Wang-Kim. Next fight on the card, we have Erisson Ferreira versus Jesus Santos Aguilar. Ferreira, last fight was on the Contender Series about a year ago. That was his last fight. He did win, but it was a decision, so it was not did not please Dana White. I think he'll probably go for the finish here. Probably overdo and try and go for the finish. Is kind of be open at times, but has some pretty alright takedown defense and some good scrambles. And Aguilar, last fight was a win over Christian Barraza, and has some good grappling, good chin, and will have a hard time with Erisson. Yeah, I think the striking will be a big deal here. I think he's going to be looking very much for the finish because he didn't get it the last time. Definitely looking forward definitely looking for it very early and very quickly. I think he'll be able to stuff the takedowns from Aguilar. I don't think that would be an issue in this fight, and I'm definitely gonna go with Ferreira here. But yeah, that's what I got. I'm gonna go with Erisson, Ferreira. Maybe second round. I don't know. I'm not too sure about this fight. Second round, I'll go second round TKO. First, maybe late first, early second round. But Jesus has a good chin, so I mean, I can definitely see it going to decision. Actually, I'm comfortable with the decision. Erisson, Ferreira for a decision. Those heavy punches will definitely be looked at more valuable than some of the grappling that Jesus Santos Aguilar will try to do. Yeah, moving on up the card to Amiran Gogoladze versus Darrius Flowers. For Gogoladze, his last fight was a win over Marcus Silva. Good takedown defense, open on the feet, wings punches, and is very sloppy. Has some pretty good power, though. I think he has a lot of first round KOs. Does have some pretty good grappling, too. Likes to just pretty much get people down and just ground and pound them. Eric Flowers, last fight was a win over Tim Hiley. Has some pretty crazy power and likes to scrap. He does have some wrestling under, I don't know wrestling, but has some solid grappling under him. He has some real upset potential here, especially on the feet before this goes down. I did not pick someone on this thing because I was kind of unsure. I can definitely see Darrius Flowers KOing Gogoladze. I can see Gogoladze kind of taking out Flowers here too. So I think I'm gonna settle with I don't know. I think Amiran will probably pressure a little bit more than Flowers, but I don't know. This is a very close fight for me to judge. I'm gonna go with Amiran. I think he'll pressure more. I think he does like to get in scraps. He does scrap quite a bit. We'll probably end up taking down Darrius Flowers after probably the second round. Probably in the second round, late second round, he'll take him down and ground and pound him for the win. But yeah, I got Amiran Gogoladze for the win. Let's move on up the card to Eduardo Neves versus Michael Parkin. Oh my goodness. All right. We are now out of the screen again. Yeah, this is our main event. So this should be a very good fight too, a firefight. We'll probably end very quickly. Neves' last fight was a win over Andre Vieira. Has some good KO power. Can defend the takedowns. And Parkin, last fight was a win over, Fahil? I don't even know how to say his name. Aklas. Has some really solid striking, good grappling, likes to ground and pound on top. Parkin hasn't really fought crazy competition here. I'm going to go with Eduardo Neves here. He has some crazy good power. This fight will end in the first round pretty early, I assume. Eduardo, I believe, is going to catch Michael Parkin. I think Michael Parkin's going to come in for a panic takedown, and Eduardo is going to be able to stuff it and then tee off on Parkin, making him have a Nigerian nightmare. And yeah, first round KO for Eduardo Neves. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll probably get this fixed at some point during the week. Settle and get rid of all this echoing. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Some prediction videos the rest of the week, I guess. There's not much going on because there's no fights. We'll probably stream a little bit more too. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy. See you next time.